How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Happy... what day is it? Is it Wednesday or is it Tuesday today? Happy Tuesday. I thought it was Wednesday. Dang, so I still got more. Thought we were halfway through the week. Not quite yet. Hope you're all having a good day so far. Had a cloth for cleaning these glasses. See an annoying smudge. Hold on a second here. Might as well just clean the whole thing at this point. Unfortunately, I have to have a bit of a shorter stream today again because had to drop off a car and my other car at the shop, or my wife's car really, have the brakes get worked on. And I am probably not going back to this place again. They worked on my tires, and then when I left, I realized that the tire light was still on. So that was a bummer. So probably got to bring that car back too. And then my wife's today, they forgot to work on the brakes. They worked on tires on it, but they forgot to work on brakes. So dropped it off again today. So that's a bummer. Malachi, hey, you made it today. How's it going, man? How's your Tuesday going? An overworked porter. That's what I'm looking for this time. You having a good day so far? Having a good week? You know, all the big streamers have been playing Minecraft lately. So my friend and I actually went and bought, or at least we didn't buy it because we're paying monthly on a server. So I'm going to probably start playing that a lot again at some point. Kind of tired today, but good overall. Glad to hear that, man. Hopefully you can get some good night rest tonight. Is this the overworked porter? Ugh, how it reeks of perfume and desperation. I know not of it, nor do I wish to know. Okay, it's not you. Yeah, I usually take like a little power nap right after work. But I wasn't able to today. I was just a little too busy. So I feel you. I'm also kind of feeling tired today, but not having a bad day or anything like that either, so. Probably just gonna sleep super early tonight. I think I talked to this guy already. Can't recall though. Just trying to find out who it is. Okay, no, it wasn't you. Where is this guy? I wish they actually made it so you could go inside all of these buildings. Like, the world is pretty here and stuff, but it is a little linear. Wouldn't mind if they let us go into every single building. I get that would take time, but make the city feel bigger. Whoa, my game always freaks out in these towns. Oh, okay. Stream lag's over now? Oh, wait. I think I found it. The overworked porter. Here we go. A good morning to you, sir, but I have no time to chat. I have to head to the Bocaro. Bocaro? Or was it the Holstery? Bah, no time, no time. Well, this guy's getting confused. I recognize the parcel. I delivered it to the Ruby Bazaar not long ago. What of it? Eh? A mistake? For the Sekisegumi, you say? Bah, you're right, how stupid of me. Fortunately, I've yet to visit the barracks. This is for you, yes? I'll take the other in exchange. There we go. Deliver Sid's... Okay, now we're gonna deliver Sid's parcel to Tataru. Ruby Bazaar. There we go. Alright, here we go. She's probably in here. I'm sorry, I couldn't find him. I guess we just have to hope he realizes his mistake and returns soon. Oh no, we got it right here. That's it! That's the parcel! You found him! Though, knowing our luck, Sid put the wrong papers in here. Let's hope not. Nope, this is it. These are the documents detailing the operation of the Magitech field generators Alfino requested. I can only imagine what would have happened if we sent Andrew back to Doma with a parcel full of love letters. The look on Alfino's face when he reads the first page. On second thought, I'm a little disappointed we didn't. Hey, this is serious business. Everyone's working so hard to fight for Doma's freedom, and here I am, making the same silly mistakes. It won't happen again, Andrew, and I'll keep working hard to bring you and the others useful information. If we hear anything new, we'll contact you straight away. Oh, and you may be pleased to hear that we have brokered an arrangement between the company and the Confederacy. They require armaments we provide discreetly and at a reasonable price. Okay, something is too loud here. Is it my phone? Let me make sure that's muted. Jeez. That was really loud. Of course, it was just a marketing text too. Boo! I'm sure Lolo Rito was pleased to hear of it. Aha, indeed he was. Well, it seems our time together is at an end. Give Alfino and Alize my regards, will you? Sure thing. Don't tell me it's the one I forgot to attune. Oh, no! I have to go back here now. Last time I was there, Alfino said he finally fixed it, and I totally forgot to attune to it. Dang it. I think I just go up a hill, jump down into some water, and then I'm there, right? I don't quite remember the way. Is it down there? It's probably down this way, huh? I see a random, inconspicuous river, so this has got to be it. Yeah, this has got to be it. This is the way. Ooh, wow, I'm so fast now. Alright, let's go up here. Oh, nice, playing the shinobi music. Oh yeah, I definitely have that movement speed increase here. Alright, let's get on in. And let me actually attune first thing. Biggest noob mistake. There we go. I got the delivery here. Oh, seems like yesterday you were here. Our plans proceed apace. Do you have the documents? Yes, sir, I do. Excellent. This looks to be exactly what we need. Assuming our shinobi escort can see us safely inside the moon gates, I should have no trouble deactivating the barrier. Good, good. That is one less thing to worry about. Just realized, since I am missing a skill, does that mean I just need to catch up on the, yeah, Tenshi Jin. Hold on, so 1 to 50 is a Realm Reborn. 50 to 60 is Heaven's Sword. Okay, so I can't even... 60 to 70 is like the end of Stormblood, so I can't even probably get this until I finish the MSQ. What about this one? This one I probably can't get till the end of Shadowbringers. Okay, good to know. Should you wish for further employment, mayhap you could speak with Alize? I believe she was planning to search the surrounding area for Imperial patrols. If you go now, you may be able to catch her before she departs. Okay. And I did attune. Yes, I did. I'm always so paranoid about that now. Ah, there she is. Here's Best Girl. Alfino told you about my plans, and you wish to come with me? Well, far be it from me to refuse you. If truth be told, I'm not entirely sure what I expect to find. In the wake of your failed assassination attempt, the Imperials demonstrated uncharacteristic restraint. There are no public executions, and not a single village was put to the torch. But as I mentioned earlier, our latest intelligence does suggest a purge is imminent. For all we know, they could be out in the field even as we speak, surveilling their targets and making plans. If so, we need to put a stop to it. Let's begin our search in the north. Alright. Let's do it. So which is the best way out of here? There's that cave I went through, right? Can I go... Is this way through the cave? Oh, I can actually mount in here. What am I doing with my life? There we go. You can do your Stormblood job quest at any time. You don't need to finish Stormblood. Oh, that's cool. Even all the way up to 70. There's no, like, MSQ locks. In that case, I might just do that. Maybe tomorrow's stream will be a ninja job catch-up. Appreciate you telling me that. All quiet for now. Follow me to the next location. All right. Ooh. Oh, man. All right. Oh, I hit the buttons too fast. There we go. These guys actually have some health. Oh shoot, I'm actually gonna use a defensive here. Jeez. Can't believe I actually had to use defensive against these guys. Crazy. Hoy there, bud. How's it going, Chaotix? Good to see you, man. Whoa. No Imperial patrols near our headquarters then. Good. The last thing we need is a repeat of Ralgar's Reach. Even so, it would be prudent to search a little longer. Some quests may require you to go to areas you may not have unlocked yet. Can't remember offhand where ninja quests take you. Oh, okay. I guess I'll just wait. I'll just finish the MSQ. It's not like I need the skills anyway. Appreciate you letting me know on that. I don't even know how my Tenshi Jin skill works. Never used it. Each of the 3 Mudra and ninjutsu actions. I don't even know what that means, but I guess I'll understand it better when I actually unlock it. Alright. Oh, found a dead tiger. Not exactly the enemy I was worried about. Damn it all, I can't just leave the carcass lying in the middle of the road. You've gotten stronger. Do I embarrass her? Next to you, I feel like a child playing at swords and sorcery. Though mayhap it suits me better than books. I owe much to Mikute I met on my travels. He was a master of these techniques and kindly agreed to teach me the fundamentals. More stuff to fit inside Trick Attack? Oh, okay, just another global. That's cool. I figured that much. But I could never warm to common rapiers. I vastly preferred using a blade of my own creation, despite the toll it took on me. Urianje's gift was a godsend, to be honest. Anyway, we're falling behind. We should split up and try to recoup some lost time. We've heard rumors of Imperial soldiers skulking about disguised as villagers. One was supposedly spotted near the ribbons to the south of here. Go and see if there's anything out of the ordinary. Ooh. Dang, disguising themselves as villagers. Do we look for, like, the third eye on them or something? How do we know if they're actually a Garlean? Alright, you're gonna regret this. Damn, that's so many buttons to hit. I love it. Jeez, you really can't be, like, half-assing your ninja when you go into trick attack. I feel like with Samurai, I can kind of sleep a little bit, since it's such a long time between cooldowns, or between skills. Oh, hello there, young man. My associates and I are in search of fertile soil for farming, and this land caught our eye. You doubt my words? You suspect we have some other purpose in coming here? How vexing it is to be questioned in this manner. Very well. He desires the truth and he shall have it. Deal with him! Oh. Wait, are these actually Imperials? Oh, man. You guys can't fool me. Oh. Can't let him hit me with that. No. Oh, I let this guy hit me. Too easy. There's more, huh? She was right, there were imposters. Where did this guy run off to? Ah, she got him! I saw them attack you while this one fled. Since you seem to have everything in hand, I decided to capture him. An Imperial, I presume? 14 nod. I knew it would come to this, but at the hands of a Westerner? A Doman would at least know the rights. You think you understand, but you do not. She will burn it all before she surrenders. She will never kneel again, nor should she. Oh, my echo's gonna conveniently... Oh, God! Oh, no! He's gonna sucker punch me. I'll conveniently get to see his past using my powers. Rest assured, the Neri will receive due compensation. Young Asahi has great potential, that much is plain. If he applies himself, he may one day be granted the opportunity to go to Garlemald and learn from some of the leading authorities in the field of Magitech. Few citizens are afforded such treatment, however, much less people from the provinces. You'll need to do more. As I sit here drinking my Manhattan, nice. Good stuff. How are you enjoying your drink? Oh, of course. Have no doubt that we shall. My husband and I want only the best Imperial education for our boy. Oh, God. I finished planting the rice, Mother. Not while the officer is here, Yotsuyu. Inside, now! Oh, there she is! Yes, Mother. There's the current acting Viceroy. You did not mention that you had a daughter. Uh-oh, I'm sure they chose to left that out. My sister's, not mine. Kami rest her soul. She is utterly hopeless, but one cannot choose one's family. It's good? Nice. Indeed, she is of age to receive an education as well, is she not? Yet we have no records. I trust I need not remind you of your legal obligations. No, of course not. But she is weak and sickly. Some days she has not the strength to leave her bed. Though a thought occurs to me. Mayhap we can come to an understanding. Oh, Lord, these people. Yep. Yotsuyu, there she is. Am I gonna feel bad for her now? So was I sucker punched, or did Alize stop this guy? Oh. That was a near thing. What happened? We were talking and then all of a sudden you were somewhere else. Did one of those soldiers hit you on the head or something? Well, if you say so, we should go and tell the others what happened here. Jeez, we're just gonna leave this guy? This guy was gonna sucker punch me. It's cool we get to see their history with the power, the echo. Hear, think, feel. Good old Heidelin's blessing. I love the shinobi music. Thank you. You didn't have to come with me, but you did, and for that I am grateful. I told the others of our encounter with the disguised soldiers. Though we disposed of the bodies, it is only a matter of time before their comrades note their absence. As if we needed any more reason to act quickly. Are you sure you're alright, by the way? You've been awfully quiet since we returned. Oh, gunbreaker. I'll take it. I don't think it's great, but might as well. As if Warrior of Light's never not quiet. Yeah, we're the silent hero. I don't know what she's talking about. I never talk. I'd tell you to rest and leave the rest of the others, but seeing as that isn't in your nature, Lise returned but a moment ago, looking a bit worried. It would seem the trouble is afoot in Namai. You may as well go and ask her about it. As for me, I will not impose upon you any further. Warrior of Light out there performing slam poetry or something? Yeah, exactly. We've barely got enough armor as it is, huh? Oh, you're here to help? That's a relief. I've been trying to help the villagers and Namai get ready for the operation, but we've run into a few problems. You remember how we're supposed to stir up trouble as a diversion, right? Well, the thing is, we don't have enough armor to go around. I thought the Doman Liberation Front would be able to furnish us with some, but it seems that's not the case. I was about to go and tell Issei. Why don't you come too? Okay. Let's go to Namai here. Man, this hot tea is the perfect temperature today. I can't remember who this person is. Oh, this guy! How could I forget him? Oh, you're here too. I heard about the soldiers you and Alize encountered. I'm glad you're alright. Right then. Issei, we've gathered up all the rope we could find in the village. And every tool with an edge, but it's still not enough. Even a hoe would suffice. Sorry. Even a hoe would suffice, but there are no more to spare. Thank you, Chigusa. Ryo-sen could use a hand if there's nothing else. As for more tools, I may have some in my home. Go and search it. Take whatever meets your needs. Oh, jeez. Dang it. Real mature. Sorry, I couldn't help myself there. Almost just broke the lid off my tea thing. I made enough rice balls for everyone, including some special ones for Lady Yuguri. Can I go ahead and give them to her? You silly little girl, of course you can! Hurry, you never know when she'll have to leave on a secret mission. By the way, you keeping up with my meme channel shitposting? I'm trying my best. There's a couple I haven't seen. I think the last, like, 2 maybe I haven't seen, but I'm trying my best. I'll have to catch up later. Usually it's something I catch up on when, like, before going to bed. When I'm doing my before bed meme review. I love the meme channel shitposting. Keep it up. Sorry about that. Everyone's been trying to contribute since Lord Hien returned. There's so much to worry about. Good quality shitposting if you ask me. I agree, man. I agree. You're doing well, Issei. Though I have to ask, have you had any luck finding more armor? Unfortunately, no. Unlike weapons, there's no suitable for there are no substitutes for proper protection. The Mr. Faceone had me in stitches. I'll be sure to catch up on all the memes. It's not as though we need full suits of Imperial plate, but we're not soldiers. If we attack without any equipment, we'll be slaughtered. The Doman Liberation Front doesn't have any armor to spare. I suppose we could ask Hancock, but there's no telling how long it would take for him to send us supplies. Do you have an armorer in the village, or anyone with some skill to fashion armor? There's one man, a craftsman who fled the Enclave. He's experienced and may be able to help. I don't know if I can persuade him to, though. But maybe you two could come with me? Alright. His name is Suranuki, and he lives in Kusakari in the south. Come with me. Have you tried out the Hyosho Ranryu Mudra yet, now that you're 67? Is that the one where I use Kasatsu first, and then I do... Where is it? Is it this one? Ah, yes. So I would... Is it, It's this one, huh? Hyoton? Except first I have to use Kasatsu. No, I have actually not used this. I heard this is the hardest hitting ability outside of Raiton, right? I really need to do that. I always forget about it. I gotta get that muscle memory for that skill. I wish that it was I wish they improved Raiton, since it's a single target. And I kind of have a muscle memory whenever I want to use my mudras for a single target. I press, you know, certain 2 buttons to get Raiton. But it's alright. Just one of many layers of ninja that's somewhat difficult. It's ninja's strongest single hit. Ooh. I don't think I've done a duty high enough where I could use it yet. But I should try it out in the world, though. Suranuki. Vahaha! Who are these starry-eyed youths who stand before me? Ones who sing of rebellion? Of liberation? Haha! Surely they would not think to trouble me with such foolish dreams. Oh, go away, go and say what you will, but do not take offense if I die from laughter. Hey, fuck you. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at my friends. Ooh, how do these look? Not dyeable and it's red. Boo. Say again? You'd have me fashion armor for villagers who wish to fight Imperial regulars? Ha! Mad fools charging boldly to meet their deaths. Bring me steel and I shall give them shells to shield their soft bellies. Yes, yes, plates of steel, all that you can carry. The better to shield them from blade and bullet. If only you were so simple, Master Suranuki. Suranuki. Steel plates are not so easily procured. Blind, deaf, and dumb you are, my boy. We are awash in broken steel. Magitech, great cylinders come crashing to the earth from on high. Shatter them to bits with my explosives. They will not fail you, for I made them to kill Imperials. Bring me my steel and you will have your armor. Well, it's not like we know how any other armorers who can help. At least we get to blow things up. Alright. Time to blow up some old Magitechs. I'm gonna try that move on an enemy here. Whoops. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, that hit pretty hard, huh? Really like that animation. Yeah, I gotta make sure I get that into my rotation. Maybe when I'm in synced content, I'll still just use Hyoton, so I just remember to use that, hit that button. I don't know. That's pretty neat. Gotta admit. Alright, time to blow it up. Oh, maybe I shouldn't stand on it? Oh, I guess it didn't matter. Good stuff. Oh. I only had to blow up one. Cool. Good stuff. Kinda wanna use that move again on this guy. Whoops. Oh, so strong. For those on a Hololive, I just found out that Kiryu Koko is graduating. It's not even that big time in Hololive, and this saddens me. Unfortunately for me, that reference went right over my head. Oh. Wonder how many more of these I need. Hello. Hey, Momo. I'm really sorry I missed your stream last night. I meant to watch so I could see your house, but I think, jeez. Sorry. Oh, it was so it was the D2 raid yesterday took longer? No, it's all right. I wasn't even able to. Time flew. I had a little bit of a situation yesterday. So I was drinking a beer. I said, you know what? I'm gonna put this in the freezer for a little bit. And then I put the beer in the freezer. And then I was trying to find my Nintendo Wii and all of my old GameCube games. So I went down to the garage and searched through all my storage boxes, and then I found my Wii, and then I couldn't find any of my GameCube games. And when I came upstairs, my beer had exploded in the freezer, so I was a little tied up last night, so I didn't make it to stream at all. Did it bubble over? Yes, it did. Yeah, thankfully the lid was off, so it wasn't crazy, but it just bubbled over. It's still good. I was still able to drink a good bunch of it. Hey, Joe, could you forget about the beer? Man, I forgot what I did with my GameCube games. I think I gave that to my brother. I think I gave all of them to my brother, and I think he sold them at a local place, like a little retro store. And now I regret it, because I want one of the... I should have kept one of the games, Mario Golf on the GameCube. I was craving it the other day, so I'm like, dang it, I have to rebuy it, and it's like probably 24 bucks, and I doubt he made more than a couple bucks off of it. Well, you've done that before? Oh, no. Sorry, Chaotix. I know, I wasted good alcohol. Well, it was just a Kirin Light. Wasn't anything expensive. Are you streaming again tonight, Momo? Not too bad then, yeah. Little light beer, little 95 calorie light beer. Eh? Eh? You have the many plates of steel I demanded? Show me! 15, here we go. Is this enough to make some armor? Ah! Then you are committed to your cause, dressing villagers as soldiers and marching off to war. You were trying to make a beer slushy, then forgot about it? That's literally what I was doing last night. So I took a few sips, and I was like, you know, this is good, but if this were a slushy, imagine that. So that was a big fail. I mean, beer just tastes a million times better when it's on the brink of, you know, being frozen. I should put an alarm on my phone. Like, every 15 minutes, check on it and make sure there's no explosion. I didn't realize I was in my garage for like 2 hours. It was ridiculous. Oh, no, not tonight. Introvert battery recharge. No, no worries, no worries. I'm proud of you for streaming, even though you're an introvert. I know it's tough. I don't know where the hell I am. Whenever I take the Myers-Briggs test, well, not every time. Every few years, the result is different. When I took it in high school, I was an ESFJ. Then I became an ENFJ when I was in college. And now I'm an INFJ, apparently. So I was like, I don't know what I am. I mean, I'm not really, like, that shy. I can talk to people pretty easily. Even in person, I think I get along with people pretty easily. But I do need to recharge, though. If I go to a party or something, I do want to go home and not talk to anybody for a whole day after. So that's something. Talking is hard. It is. That's why my streams are short. I only stream like 2 hours at most because my voice gets tired and I get worn out. I enjoy liquor in part because it tastes good warm. Beer doesn't taste good warm to me. Oh, you're an ambivert. I'm very sociable in certain situations, but otherwise not so much. That's probably what I am. I don't know. Because I'm, like, when I look at the test, when it shows, I'm like 51% introvert. So it could, like, really go either way. I'm not like, you know, some introverts are, like, super far. You know, like, if you're looking 50-50, I'm only, like, 51%. Yeah, introverted, 49% extroverted. You're an ISFJ? Nice, nice. I love that test, Myers-Briggs. Chaotix, have you taken it? Myers-Briggs test? It's pretty cool. Stupid, stupid fools! Dolma is dead and so are her people. I forget the test you're talking about. I've done it before. I remember the mediator. Let me see which one that is. You're screaming inside. Maybe you should take it again. Oh, why are you screaming inside? I have way too many tabs open, so I'm just closing a bunch of stuff I don't need. Lord Kyan, Lord Hien, all dead. Their blood is on our hands. Lord Hien's alive, good sir. 'Twas Lord Kyan who saved us, who spared us the worst when the Garleans came. Every shred of pride and honor he cast aside without a second thought, all to win their trust, all to serve as their puppet, restored to his throne years later, a paper tiger. How many tabs? I had like 10. What am I at now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 now. But in my other window, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Then I have another third window with just 1 tab. It's too many. My computer's pretty good, though. Although it does still seem to act up when with the shader that I'm not using, because that's against the TOS. I don't even know what shaders are, but my imaginary shader that I use causes my game to freak out when I'm streaming. Yo, 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 yo! What's up, Jaff? How are you doing, man? Such shame he must have felt, but no matter. He would suffer it for his people. A life as slaves is better than none at all, he believed. But not us. After my lady died, we began to whisper in his ears dreams of freedom and liberation. We pushed him to take action, if only a little. Oh, nice, you got your tax return. Good stuff, man. I do mine as soon as I can. Oh, you're gonna buy the last parts of your PC? What parts are you needing to buy? Yeah, as soon as I can. As soon as I get my W2, I just throw in, I throw in the info and I try to get my taxes returned as soon as possible. I want my money. You have 100 tabs on mobile? Whew. So you get a smiley face on old Chrome if you get 100 tabs. So you know because that's where you are. Oh my goodness. What could you possibly have in those 100 tabs? I mean, it's none of my business, I guess. That's crazy. Lazy and a procrastinator. Jeff, come on, you gotta get that paper, man. Well, at least you're getting it. 10 years of preparations and machinations of so careful we would be. And yet. Doma burned for a foolishness. Not for that of Lord Cayenne. Mons and the Enclave, they were raised for our sins. We murdered them all, don't you see? We murdered you all! Oh, this guy feels guilty. You're wrong, Master. We're still here. We are still alive. Lord Cayenne lives on too. Too lives on, in our hearts and in his son, for Lord Hien has returned. Lord Hien? Alive, it cannot be! You lie, you lie! Oh, you're gonna upgrade? What do you, I mean, I assume, are you gonna be able to upgrade your graphics card? Because I hear it's really hard to get the newest generation if you're going NVIDIA. Sheesh! What parts are you upgrading, my dude? It's the truth. Hien came back to Doma to help her fight for freedom. Wait, you've been streaming off a laptop and gaming off a laptop this whole time, dude? Oh, I see. Well, hey man, let me know when it's done. I'm excited. I always love looking at new PC builds. I'm a bit of a PC nerd, so been happy to hear about. Oh, you're gonna love it. You're gonna wonder how you ever lived, you know, streaming off your laptop when you get your PC built. It's gonna be like day and night, man. I still remember the day I built my first PC. It still works too. 2011. I'll probably stream the build. Ooh, now we're talking. I'm looking forward to that. Could it be? My Lord Hien yet lives? Oh. This guy seems very traumatized. Bands of steel to bind the chest and belly. Yes, yes. I must heat the forge and begin work at once. 10? 100? How many do you need? All that and more you shall have. Whew, this guy's fired up now. You watch me fuck it up? Oh, no, dude, don't say that. You can't fuck it up worse than I did, man. On my first time I built a PC, I accidentally plugged one of the fans into the wrong port, and when I turned the PC on, smoke started coming out of the motherboard, and I froze. Thankfully, my friend was there with me. He's like, hey, turn it off, because I was just in shock. I did not expect to see smoke come out of the motherboard. I mean, the thing still works, so thankfully I turned it off really fast. So, we also put in the CPU backwards on my friends the very first time in like 2010. We didn't know how to build PCs, and we bent the pins. My friend and I forced it in, so now we usually, for the longest time, we'd build PCs together for our friends and stuff, and none of us wanted to touch the CPU. It's like, oh, do you want to put in the CPU? Oh, no, man. Do you want to do it? And we were scarred for a while. Now I can do it, but I still do like I do feel like I'm gonna faint every time I do it. RIP. Yeah, that was the worst. Those were the two worst things. We also broke... No, there's a third one. We also broke a PCIe slot when we were trying to put in a graphics card. But thankfully, he wasn't doing SLI or anything like that. So he was able to... We just put it into the bottom slot and then it worked. But yeah, the first two PCs we built, whew, we were so excited that we weren't really being careful. What we should have done is, what I do now is I always keep, well actually now I don't need to, just use like a YouTube video. That's probably what you could do. Have a YouTube video open. For me, building a PC is easy. The hardest parts for me are the wiring for the motherboard. Like the case switches and stuff and the lights. That part's kind of annoying. And if you have a small case, that's kind of annoying. I just did it. INTP. So what percent introvert are you, Chaotix? Because if you take 65% introvert. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was 51, so. Yeah, you're not super introverted, but you're a little bit more introverted than extroverted. Good stuff. Interesting to look at. I love that test. Are you still the mediator, or is it a different title now? Even after 25 years of oppression, they still have it in them to stand up and fight. We just have to show them the way forward. Ah, logician. Good stuff, you're a logical guy. Good stuff. That's pretty cool. Issei and I will stay and help Suranuki finish the armor, so you've no need to wait around. And why not go back to the House of the Fierce? I'm sure there's plenty of work left to be done. Ask about and see what you can find. Am I going to war soon? That's pretty cool. Well, I'm very balanced in most aspects. That's good. Good stuff. Well, I got way too many emotions, so I'm turbulent trait. So I'm INFP. I'm surprised I didn't get like a T. Oh, maybe I am. I probably have the turbulent trait too. I should probably. Do I have it in my Twitter bio or something? Or my Instagram bio? Jeez. Do I have turbulent? Okay, now check Instagram. I don't have it in my bios. Dang it, now I need to retake the test. You're 65% turbulent though? Well, human beings are emotional creatures. At least you're not a robot. I'll take an emotional person over a robot that has no has no emotion. Everything is in order, sir. Under Lord Gosatsu's sage tutelage, we grow stronger by the day. I can't sit on them doing their push-ups. Yeah, I'll have to figure out if I'm pretty sure I have the turbulent trait too. I'm more emotional than my wife. In fact, she makes fun of me a lot for that too. I get teased quite a bit. But oh well, it is who I am. I'm a sensitive guy. She tries to get a reaction out of me whenever she finds like a really sad social media post. She'll send it to me and just watch me as I read it or something. And I'll get all sad. She's like, aha, got you. So I feel you guys, I know how it is. Oh, Target's calling me? Finally. It's been like a whole month. I've been waiting for my contact lenses. They went to the wrong place, then they had to reorder it, and then I think it just now arrived. Been a whole month, so I've had glasses on all this time, and I don't even really like wearing glasses. Help? Oh, no. I will not impose upon you without cause. Rest assured that everything is in place, and everything is fine. Oh, jeez, this guy's panicking. All right, here's our last person. I require no assistance, comrade. Lord Hien's instructions to me were quite clear. I need only transcribe them for the benefit of our Zayla allies. Speaking of Lord Hien, if you are eager to be of service, mayhap you could seek him out? Keep an eye on him? Perchance should he decide to venture outside? I cried over an anime boat once. I think the main anime that made me cry was Your Lie in April. That one actually like ruined me emotionally for a week, I think. K-On! Almost got me. Sword Art Online has almost gotten me. Usually I'm able to like fight because I don't like crying, you know, so I'll feel the urge, you know, a lot, but I'm usually, oh god, Clonot After Story, that destroyed me. Yeah, I was ruined for like a week after that too. My brother's a visual novel guy, so he was telling me about like the different endings, how you actually kind of get the true ending. Oh no, you're making me think about Clonot again. That changed my life. Dude, me too. You know what sucks is I got spoiled for that. The Dongo song for the ending was really catchy, so I went on YouTube to listen to it a lot. But I made the mistake of scrolling down to the comments before I had finished watching the series, and the top comment was a spoiler. And I was like, everyone was like, he said like, oh, it's really sad. This song's really sad because blank dies. And everyone in the comments like, fuck you, go fuck yourself, you fucking asshole. I think I may have told him to go fuck himself too. I can't recall. I was a little more vocal in YouTube comments, and now I don't bother. Yes, insert dead Sachi. That's true. Oh man, that one hurt. Sachi's death. Yuki. Oh man, those hurt. Oh, you watched Clannad as it was airing. I watched it. I think my brother-in-law really loved. That's his favorite anime, Clannad. You can imagine how it was between episodes. That sounds painful. I had to marathon it. Oh jeez. Jeez, what's the other big anime that the same people worked on? God, Clannad. I can't think of what it's called right now. That's how I met a good friend. I almost made him cry when I met him as Sachi. Oh god. He's like, no. Oh, Angel Beats. That fucked me up too. I remember I didn't see... Oh, my brother loves Little Busters and Canon. I believe Angel Beats fucked me up. I asked my brother, hey, do you want to watch Canon? And he said, sure. And I was like, and he kind of was like making a face. I'm like, does this one have feels too? And he made a face again, like a really really mischievous face. I'm like, hold on, I'm not ready. Like, can I just watch? We'll watch this later. It is a very old anime, so can't blame me for forgetting the spelling. Sachi's episode of Sword Art Online was actually the first episode I ever watched. So I was at work, and during a lunch break, a friend introduced me to SAO, and he was on episode 3, so he just picked up from whatever episode he was on. And I was hooked. I was like, oh my god, I need more of this. What is this? It hurts, but I need more. To be honest, Clannad was the worst one. Air was the one that introduced me to the studio's anime. By worst, I mean the most heart-wrenching. Did you watch it? I didn't watch Air, actually. I didn't actually know. I'm not familiar with that one. Does that one also destroy you? Maybe not Clannad level of pain. You know what's funny? Is I watched Clannad and I was in pain. And people were like, oh, if you really want feels, go watch Anohana. But I mean, I feel like Anohana is not even close to Clannad. I think that Anohana was more touching than sad. I don't know. Clannad, though, that just wrecked me. Mizuzu, Golu. Papega. Oh, you know what? What did I just watch? Because K-on's one of my favorite anime. Tamako Market. That's what I just started watching. Because I'm really into K-on, so my wife suggested Tamako Market. A little cutesy anime. Quite enjoy it so far. Not as good as K-on yet, though. Yeet the Ace of Hearts card. Anohana isn't on Clannad's level, but by gods, it's sad too. I think because I watched it so near after I watched Clannad, it just didn't even touch me. Like, it was sad and touching, but the end, I don't know, like, for me it was like more touching, and I didn't get like that destroyed by, maybe my heart was still stone then or something, I don't know. KyoAni, oh yeah. Yep, I love my KyoAni. I'm still sad about them burning. That's just really terrible. And I can't believe people on the internet were rejoicing in it. Like, that really... I get that it's the internet and you shouldn't get bothered by trolls, but that really actually upset me when I saw that. The Haruhi movie is pretty legit, by the way. Did I see the Haruhi movie? I've watched all of Haruhi. The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. Classic. I did watch the movie, I'm pretty sure. Haruhi. The Disappearance of Haruhi Suzumiya. Yes, I did see that. You know, I quite liked the spin-off show. What was it? The Disappearance of Yuki Nagato? I thought that was actually really good. It featured best girl Yuki Nagato mostly. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, the Disappearance of... I love Yuki. She is easily best girl in that show. 100%. I love how monotone she is. In fact, I met Crispin Freeman, who, in the English version, he was Kyon, and we got a Yuki Nagato poster signed, and he was funny. He was like, "She's the best girl." It's like Kyon should have chose her. So it's kind of funny, little fan service from him. You like my kudare? There we go. Everyone has a favorite dere. I remember the first time I went to AX, I met some of my brother's weeb friends. And this one guy was really into yanderes in real life, and this other friend was saying, "Dude, no, yanderes are not cool in real life. They're only cool for a waifu. If they're real, if they're a yandere, they're crazy. Don't, no." Only cool in anime. But even in anime, yanderes freak me out. Like in, oh, jeez. Secret, real life yandere, not, yeah, they're not safe. God, what's the one I'm thinking of with the diary? Secret Diary? Miraniki? I can't think of the name right now. We don't call them yandere, we call them stalkers. Yes, Miraniki. That one was so good. Oh my god, I can't believe how good it was. But it also freaked me out. Quite insane. Quite a mindfuck, but it was very good. I've had my fair share of stalkers. You know, I used to be in a band. Yeah, you know Gasai. She's the younger. You know what's your design's so great, but and her story is so sad. But man, yep, they're not cool. Jeez. I remember I had a stalker in high school. I remember, God, one girl. I took her to the prom, but she ended up being like really creepy. She would call me all the time, and eventually I just stopped picking up the phone. And then she would block her number so that I would pick up. Oh geez, she was something. I remember one time I was at the mall, and where was it? I was talking to my cousin and my brother, and someone threw popcorn at me, and I turned around, and there was a girl next to these two guys. These guys were pointing at her, and they're like, "Oh, she threw the popcorn at you because she thinks you're cute." And I was like, "Yeah, they're full of crap." And my cousin's like, "No, I saw it was her." And then I don't know why I gave in to peer pressure, but they're like, but the friends were trying to be like a wingman, I guess. Like, hey, you should give her your number. And I was like, well, okay, what's the worst that could happen? Well, the worst, the worst was that she wasn't sane. So that was she was like trying to corrupt me. I'm a very clean boy, you know. I don't really drink much. I don't do any drugs. She was trying to make me go to raves with her and stuff, and wouldn't leave me alone. Yeah, that was something. Pulling all the B words, nice. Bro, she was a rave babe. Bro, she intimidated me. Those kind of girls scared me. There's some corruption I will tolerate against this. Hard drugs isn't one of them. I mean, back then I used to go to. I was like a church boy back then, you know. I used to like. I don't really do church stuff now at all. I'm probably gonna go to hell. I haven't gone to church in a while. The last time I went to church was probably someone's wedding. But back then I used to go to church every Sunday, and I volunteered at youth groups and stuff. So going to a rave freaked me out. The thought of that scared the crap out of me then. Very wholesome. I was a very wholesome boy then. Hey man, LSD is a hell of a drug. I'm agnostic. My religious apathy is palpable. Yeah. I don't know what I am, because, like, I mean, I'm a Catholic by religion, but I don't practice, I guess. I don't know. I guess I'm anywhere between agnostic and Christian, because I don't know. I don't feel super strongly about anything. Because I was always taught that if you weren't a Christian, then, like, you go to hell and you die. But then I asked, well, that's what my grandma taught me. But then I asked my dad, well, what about the people that are not born into Christianity? Do they go to hell too? And he's like, no. You've met some stalkers in the cosplay scene? Oh, yeah, me too. Oh, jeez. There was one guy that would always ask girls where they lived. That guy was weird. He would always wear a Call of Duty Ghosts beanie mask at every con I would see him at. And I remember the first time he saw me, he acted really weird. He came up to me and he was like, "Hey," and I said, "Yeah." He's like, "I'm like Solid Snake," and he pretended to sneak around the building, and then I ran off. Then he found me on Instagram and DM'd me and asked, "Hey, where do you live?" I was like, I said, on Earth? Yeah, but he would DM other girls too, asking, "So where do you live?" And I was like, what? Like, is he meaning to ask, like, what area are you from? But I don't know, it's just weird to ask, where do you live? Jeez, what else? I've had my fair share too, back when I used to cosplay. It's just really funny, because social media is really weird. Because, like, I would go on social media and I'd post pictures of myself in Kirito cosplay, and I mean, I'm just a regular human being, but I think that we have this tendency. It's kind of like, I don't know, we see someone on social media and we put them on a pedestal, and we think that they're above us and they're more than human. So people would be really weird and, like, follow me around at conventions, and I didn't know what to say. It was weird. I probably shouldn't have, but I purposely avoided talking to too much cosplayers because they get harassed by creepers. They do. The females more than me, so, like, honestly, me complaining about stalkers is probably nothing compared to what Momo has gone through. Man. Good times. You'd have to block on so many platforms, like Facebook, Instagram. You know what sucks, though? Is I was scared to block people on Instagram because I know I'd see them at conventions. So I was like, if I block them, I'm gonna have to see them in real life too, and it's gonna be really weird. Then they're gonna go bother me and say, "Hey, why'd you block me? Hey." They had multiple... Oh, wow, that's really bad. That's really bad. I got one stalker to hate me. He worked in Little Tokyo too. He would always bother me at conventions. He would find me and talk to me for like an hour straight. And I'm not confrontational, and I don't have a backbone, so I didn't have the nerve to tell him to please stop or that I had to go somewhere. I couldn't interrupt him. So he freaked me out. So he weirded me out so much I blocked him on Facebook, and he got pissed. He got so mad. He got so mad, and he started... he would go to... You know, a lot of cosplayers go to these late-night hotel room parties, and he'd go to these parties and just shit-talk me. He'd be like, "Andrew's such an asshole. He blocked me on Facebook." I know, I'm so bad for blocking him for bothering me. I'm a villain, I know. What can I say? I'm sure you guys can see it in the stream. I'm a terrible human being. That's scary, Momo. Multiple accounts. That is really creepy. My friend used to cosplay back in the day. There was one guy, we used to call her Thor. Or there's one guy we used to call Thor because he was super persistent with her. Oh, geez. That's scary. I remember one time I had to tell a dude off that I met. I was at a restaurant eating with a big group, and I didn't even know everybody there. But one guy was going to a convention for the first time, and he said, "Oh, if I find any girl cosplaying as my waifu, I'm gonna grab her." And I'm like, "Bro, please don't. I'm sure you're probably joking, but, like, they're real people, man. It's just, they're in a costume. Don't touch them, man." That was before the whole cosplay is not consent thing went around. I was like, dude. Mo, your ex was like that? Oh my god. That is weird. Sorry about that. He wasn't ugly or super creepy, but it was obvious he was trying to flirt with her and she wasn't into it. She was in a relationship already back then. Oh, geez, that's the worst. That is the worst. I know guys like that. I think some of these... You know, it's hard to tell with some guys, because... The thing with the cosplay scene, it's a very welcoming scene. Like, you won't find any other scene, in my opinion, any other fandom that is as welcoming to people, you know, that have, like, ADD, ADHD, Asperger's, autism, etc. Like, you know, it's a very welcoming community, so... But unfortunately, there are, you know, so since it's so inclusive, they also kind of draw in weirdos, like photographers that are known to take pictures up girls' skirts, and they get banned from these conventions. There's, what else? And it's good stuff. I mean, good stuff. It's bad stuff. It's crazy. So many weird... There's people that are just socially awkward, so, like, you know, maybe they're not trying to flirt, but they don't know how to talk, so they end up being weird. They don't know how to take a hint. You want them to, like, leave you alone, but without you telling them directly, they don't understand that you want them to leave you alone. So that's really weird. One guy kept trying really hard to get my address. That was really weird. It's fine now. A good friend put a stop to it. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. That's no bueno. No one should be stalked like that. That's tough. And you know what's really annoying is, like, when a girl, like, cosplays... Like, obviously, when any of us cosplay, you know, people want attention. Like, no one wants to cosplay and everyone ignore them. Like, obviously, we want, like, attention if we cosplay. But these people think, oh, well, if this girl's dressed up, like, showing skin, she must be asking for it. She must want me to flirt with her. It's like, no, I think she's just trying to dress up as a character and probably wants people to take her picture and compliment her on her cosplay, but I don't think she wants you to bother her. So it's really weird. I think that, just so many socially awkward people that go. A lot of great people, though. Honestly, the vast majority of people I met are great. There's just, unfortunately, a few bad apples that kind of ruin it sometimes. I suck at socializing, so I get the barrier folks like that have. Oh, I see. Like, you're trying to hold a conversation, but you sound like you have ulterior motives. But you really just want to have a small talk about anime or game. Yeah, and it's tough. It's hard to read people because you just never know if someone's like genuine, if they really want to have the conversation or not. It's I know what you mean, man. You did stop cosplaying as SAO as a result? Was it because of your ex or because of the stalker? Sorry to hear that. Sorry if I'm bringing up, like, it's bringing back bad memories if it's weird to talk about. I just stopped cosplaying, period, because, it stopped working for me. I mean, I have a YouTube video if anyone's curious to why I stopped cosplaying. I think there are still few people from my chat that are from the cosplay world, and they only know me because I cosplayed. I was thinking about cosplaying once, but never end up doing it. Oh, you should, man. When conventions come back, it's actually really fun. Oh, both. Ooh, double whammy. Eesh. No bueno. Well, I hope that... No, it's fine. Oh, okay, good. Long as you're safe and you're comfortable, that's all that matters, you know? So I know how it is. It's really weird. I've heard crazy stories. Nanobits, what's up, man? Welcome. Guys, I will be right back. Gotta use the restroom real quick. Say hello to Cherkun. Cheers, Sama! I was gonna go as holy name from Full Metal Alchemist, because it seemed like cosplay as a larger man as myself could pull off. That's cool, man. That would have been a cool one. And people would know the character too, so I mean, that'd be cool. Stroke Cherkun. Alright, Momo. Here it is. I hope you feel like you get your money's worth. My viewers came up with these. I promise I'm not that weird. I didn't come up with these. We always switch to this. And then to make it fair, there's always 5 strokes for Cherkun. 3, 4, 5. You're like, you have your doubts. Guys, you know what that reminds me of? For my brother-in-law, I bought him a Hestia body pillow once in downtown LA. And when I bought the pillow, the guy freaking selling it to me is like, "Oh, you're gonna sleep well tonight." I said, "Well, this actually isn't for me. It's for a friend." And he's like, "Mm-hmm." I'm like, "This guy didn't believe me." I bought him. Like, dang it! Now it makes me look worse. Sure. No one believes me. WTF, why didn't I get one? Why didn't you get one what? Oh, you wanted a... Oh, the body pillow? Guys, you know what? Speaking of body pillows, I have an Asuna body pillow in the closet there, and Salty has an Amelia from ReZero. Has a ReZero body pillow. And when we had someone work on our internet, and I didn't realize he had to go into that closet because that's where the internet stuff was. You open the door and just... It was so embarrassing. Just two lewd anime girl body pillows right there. I was like, you know that SpongeBob scene was just like, I can explain. Like, that's all I felt right in that moment. I just pretended like it wasn't there and I left the room. I was like, all right, tell me if you need anything. Jeez. Maybe he was a man of culture too and he knew about it. No, the guy was kind of a dick. I wanted him to do some additional wiring and he was gonna charge me like $300 to do some, like just to crimp. There were Ethernet cables without the plastic heads on them. So basically he just had to use his tool to like cut them, wire them, and crimp them. And he was gonna charge me $300, so I told him to fuck off, and then, well, I didn't actually say fuck off. I said no thank you. I asked him not to, and I ended up doing it myself, so screw that guy. Chaotic Everybody body pillow. Why not, man? Nice. Sometimes I yoink my boyfriend's body pillow. Hey, why not? Now I told him to fuck off, like with a Gordon accent. You, fuck off. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Body pillows. I think I used my Asuna body pillow in one YouTube video. It was a Q&A video from like 2016. Someone asked how I met my wife, and I used the body pillow in there as a joke. Good times. Yes, sir. I just koala cling as he tries to get her back. You're like, no, my waifu. Momo, are you more into waifus than husbandos? I feel like Celty is more into waifus as well, which is kind of funny. She doesn't lean that way, like IRL, but when it comes to the 3D ladies, she's into the 2D waifus. She's all about it. Our bed's unfortunately too small for the body pillows. It's the full size. Waifus equals husbandos for me. Nanobits, you're into both? Oh, same for you, Mo. You guys don't discriminate. You like both. Good stuff. You love them all? Hey, that's good. That's good. Malachite, both to be... Well, who's everybody's waifu and husbandos, then? I'm trying to think for me. Who's number one waifu right now? That's tough. Trying to think. What 2D character have I fallen in love with last watching anime? Why are all the fake girls so beautiful? I've debated on buying a legit body pillow, though, to help with my sleep. Like, not a waifu husbando pillow, just a plain old long pillow. Well, dude, if you're gonna get a long body pillow, you might as well get a body pillowcase. Because that's really just the pillowcase is what you buy. And you put it on any pillow. Like, you just get a body pillow at Target. And then you can hug your waifu all night. The birth rate's gonna get reduced in America because of me. I gotta get more specific in my case. Probably more video game based than anime based. Oh, that's fine. Your pillows are Astinian and Emmett. Oh, Astinian. Astinian's pretty good. Oh, should I get Alize as a body pillow? Or is that illegal? I mean, Alize... I mean, I know this game is fiction, but is she of age? I feel like Alphinaud and Alize are not. Like, now that I think about it, those are the only short Elizin that I've seen in the game. So does that mean that the FBI is gonna show up or something? Yashtola for you? You like Kurumi Tokisaki from Date Alive? Recently? Harshafant and I can't even pronounce her name. I know that's the leader of Limza Limenza. Meryl B, since I've been playing a lot of FF14. You like tall women, huh, Nanobits? Guy would be Graha or Astinian. Oh, you don't think so? Uh-oh. Is that the FBI I hear? What? No, guys, no. I swear I thought. Oh God. If I had to say my top 3 waifus across all series right now, probably Lucy, Neil from Elven Lad, Arcwood from Tsukihime, Jian Diarc Alter from Fate Grand Order. Oh man. Wait, Nagatoro from Don't Bully. Nagatoro-san's probably number 1. Nice. As a short woman, I'd love to be held by her. Oh, did you feel nice and safe? I mean, she's a pretty tough lady. How do you even pronounce her name? Merlwib? Merlwib? She's pretty tough. I need to draw a Graha one. There we go. I'm trying to think who I like. I quite enjoy... Like, Asuna was obviously, like, one of the original waifus I like, but I don't think she's, like, number 1 for me. I gotta think hard. Why have I not been thinking about this? I do like Ranye from SAO a lot. Jeez. Yeah, what have I been watching lately? I was like, wait a minute, who's my waifus right now? I like strong waifus as it seems. Bro, Dark Magician Girl started it all? Oh yeah, dude. The original waifu. Honestly, Misty from Pokemon was probably my first waifu when I was younger. But Dark Magician Girl, yeah, I do remember Dark Magician Girl growing up. Sailor Jupiter and Kagame for You, they were the OGs. Sailor Jupiter's pretty great. Jeez, who do I... Guys, I'm gonna have to get back to you next stream on that. I need to figure that out. But anyways, I've got to wrap up stream soon because, yeah, like I said, I have to pick up another car at the shop. So let me finish up this conversation here. Let me guess. Someone asked you to act as my protector? Ha! To hear them mutter, one would think I intended to stride up to the castle gates on my own. The truth, of course, is rather less dramatic. I'd hoped to look on the castle one last time before the battle. Would you care to join me? It would be setting a lot of fretful minds at rest. Very good. Then let us depart for Monzon at once. Okay, guys, yeah. I'll have to give it some thought. Tomorrow, I'll have to let you guys know who, like, the top few anime waifus are. I quite like Kaori from Your Line April. I think she's pretty great. I don't know if she's, like, number 1. I don't know who's, like, number 1, though. Now that I think about it, who is number 1? I'm gonna have to think about it. Your first waifus were Inuyasha and Utena. Nice. Good stuff, the nostalgia waifus. Okay, I'll give it some thought, guys. Anyway, to anybody new, if you guys enjoyed the stream, consider hitting the follow button so you can see future streams. I stream Final Fantasy XIV Mondays through Thursdays, 3:30 p.m. Pacific time to 5:30 p.m. Pacific time. Fridays are variety days. I'll stream a variety game, then maybe do just chatting. Of course, the best way to know if I'm going live is to hit the follow button and turn on notifications. Also, Nightbot just sent my socials. I got a Discord server, so we got a nice little community in there. Got some cool people, got some fun memes. We got good discussion. We talk about food, games, etc. Consider joining. We got a Twitter, YouTube, VODs channel where I re-upload my live streams. Got an Instagram, and yeah, that's it. Top 3 FF14 waifus are Sadu, Y'shtola, and Yuguri. I think that'd have to be it. Those are good choices. Sadu's she's the toughest one. She's scary. Momo, do you have Stockholm Syndrome? Your top husband was always Sephiroth? Jeez. Do you want to be the heiress to his Sephiroth? Sorry, too soon, still. I know FF7 was a long time ago, but still too soon. You're about to send them? Nightbot, let me do my job. Oh no! Sorry. Phoenix down! Phoenix down! Oh, it isn't working. No, but thank you guys. This is a really fun stream. You invested so much into Aaron. Sorry. Still too soon. Guys. Stab me. Oh no, you're like, stab me, daddy. Okay, no. Okay, I gotta end it there. Daddy Sephiroth stabbed me. Okay, guys. Tomorrow, same time. Let's hang out again. I'm gonna continue the story here and maybe we could chat more. Later, guys. See you all tomorrow.